All right, what I have here is a very custom 5x8 landscape trailer that has been modified and to be used for transporting and delivering diesel fuel. So let's take a closer look at it. It's a typical 5x8 landscape trailer with the ramp in the back, but I have the ramp locked across the other way there because I didn't use the ramp. I did put extra lights up top here for safety, so these brake lights are really up at the driver's eye level, plus there's brake lights down low as well. I had these steps added along the entire trailer, the rear up above the wheel well, and then in the front, that's on both sides. So you'll see I've got a nice same size spare mounted in the front, so it's out of the way. I've got the rails along both sides in the back. This allows you to access the box from either side of the trailer. And what this is a custom aluminum diamond plate box, very heavy aluminum. It's lockable. It's got the gull wing style doors. So I step up on the step. That allows you to get inside and access. Now I've got things stored in here that wouldn't normally be in here, but you can see I've got 3 WeatherGuard 100-gallon fuel tanks, all side by side, and then they're plumbed into a 20-gallon per minute heavy-duty Fill-Rite pump. Okay, and then of course that is there's a filter that would go here. I don't have the filter on it right now, and then it goes through a meter, so you can keep track of the fuel as it's dispersed. And then of course it goes down into a hose, into a 1-inch hose, and ends up at a nozzle. Okay, the nozzle has a automatic shutoff. You can put diesel fuel into construction equipment or you know, whatever you want to put it in. The tanks are all plumbed together in line, as you can see, and you can separate one tank from another with a shutoff valve. So I could pull out of just this tank and not the other two, or just that tank on the end, or the one up front. So you can pull out of any tank you want, and then it's the door on the other side is the same thing. You can get in, but the business end really is on the other side of the trailer. But as you can see, there's plenty of room for storage. I've got miscellaneous hoses and pipe fittings. That's actually a brand new Fill-Rite 20-gallon pump. I always have an extra one. That one is still in the box. There's the trailer there with the doors up. I pull this trailer with my Ford F-350, and the truck doesn't even know it's there. Even when it's fully loaded with fuel, it's extremely easy to tow. Single axle. I do have larger tires, so you have a little bit more ground clearance. I did change the springs into heavy duty springs. And then of course I added the spare tire up front. Got to have a spare tire. And then the tongue is completely lockable for when it's not attached to the truck. 2 ways. I've got the lock here, and then I also have a lock here. So it's completely secure. Very neat, you know, it's very neat, tidy, clean appearance. The profile is really about the same as the tank I have in my truck, so it's it looks good when it's being towed as well, and it's very stable. There are electric brakes on the trailer as well, so if you have an electric brake assembly on your towing vehicle, then you just tow it in or plug it in, and you've got electric brakes to the trailer. So it is extremely easy to maneuver, especially being single axle, getting it into tight places. I was able to get this trailer on very crowded job sites and really maneuver it anywhere I wanted to because it was so easy to maneuver being single axle. Alright, this is my custom fuel trailer. If you're interested, just go to the information that's on the screen, and I'd be happy to talk with you about it further. Take care.